My name is Jessica Yu, and I'm the director of Misconception.
I do meet people who are scared about population growth, but they haven't understood. You don't need to control population numbers. This is a myth.
So this film came out of the last film. So we did a film called Last Call at the Oasis, my producer and I, and it was about water and the water crisis. And we realized that at every Q&A, people started asking, why are we even talking about conservation when we can't control population growth? We've literally had people asking us to make the next film about population. So that's kind of how it got started. And what's interesting about it is that we actually started from a point of ignorance, thinking population is the problem, numbers are the problem, we've got to fix the numbers. And what we found was something very different.
The Chinese government claims that the one-child policy has prevented over 400 million births. But in a land where sons are prized, it's caused a deficit of 30 million women.
Population is not one problem the way it was perceived back in the 70s, that it's a different issue depending on where you are. Some places you have a problem with dropping fertility, like in Russia, there's all these campaigns to try to raise the birth rate, the fertility rate. And so we realized we couldn't tell it through one person or through one story, so it's kind of a little bit of a mosaic. And I think that pretty early on the idea came to look at the issue through different lenses. It's kind of the opposite of scripted film in a lot of ways, where you have this idea and you're trying to capture, to make it happen what you see in your mind. With documentaries, it's not like you don't go in with some sort of idea, structure, blueprint, but everything that's unexpected is the good stuff. So, and the sense of time and waiting and spontaneity is also a little bit different than or quite a bit different than with scripted film. I think that the most important thing is this idea of trying to reorient the old mindset, to ask, are we asking the right questions? And, when people are afraid of something or they don't understand something, like this idea, we're just too many people, that fear enables us to just cut ourselves off from engaging in whatever the actual issues are.